Hi guys, this is my Siesta Key cast update for spring 2022. Honestly, I enjoy Siesta Key. It reminds me of the good old days of Laguna Beach and the hills and that style of show. So let's find out what MadiSson, Juliette, Garet, Sam, Kelsey, Chloe, and Brandon have been up to lately. This update has some pretty intense marriage and wedding news. It's stacked, but also, fair warning, there is a super sad update coming up. I found something out while doing my little research for this video that made me actually shed tears on my MacBook. You have been forewarned. And I'm just going to rip the band-aid and start off with the very sad news, but then there'll be good news later. So this season was probably filmed last spring and summer, and I expected by going to MadiSson's Instagram to see her new baby, but instead I was actually heartbroken to find out that MadiSson and Ish tragically lost their baby at 37 weeks back in December 2021. In a heartbreaking post, MadiSson said, 2 months ago, at the very end of my healthy and uneventful pregnancy, I noticed my baby stopped moving. Ish took me to the hospital and there was no heartbeat. I've never heard anything more deafening than the lack of a heartbeat on an ultrasound at 9 months pregnant. My whole world collapsed in that moment. I was immediately induced for labor. I spent 2 days in labor with my baby's lifeless body inside me. I heard babies crying and families cheering next door, all while I was experiencing so much pain physically and emotionally. I gave birth to Eli at 2:09 a.m. on Sunday, December 12th. It was immediately evident to the doctors how Elliot had his cord was tied in a true knot and was wrapped around his neck twice. These were the worst moments of my life. So MadiSson has been posting about her grief a bit publicly, and honestly, I commend her for that. In all of her recent posts, I can almost feel her pain. Maybe that's weird, but it just kind of comes through the writing, and I just feel really bad for her right now. I just hope that with time, Ish and MadiSson can heal from the tragedy. So next, let's go to Juliette, who in my opinion is actually carrying the season on her shoulders. So Juliette recently went to Coachella with her friends and new man, Bye Bye Sam. It was her first time at Coachella, and the hot man's name is Clark. And according to articles about him, it looks like he's in real estate. Frederick from $1 Million Listings follows him on Instagram, so there's another clue that he's in real estate. He's probably wealthy because Juliette has a type, let's not lie. The first picture she posted of him was in October 2021, so they've probably been dating for a while, and it looks to me like Sam never made it back to Juliette's heart. Spoiler alert. So Juliette also continues to promote her brand GMP, the label, and she's thriving and looks beautiful as always. So let's go to Chloe, who found her zen, people. Well, guess what? Chloe not only found her zen, she found herself a husband. Chloe got married to Chris, that guy we met on the show, and they had this constellation picture at their wedding reception. Juliette took her new man and posted about it. She said, Chloe and Chris, I wish you a lifetime of love and happiness, and I'm so excited to see where life takes you. Chloe seems very happy, and that's an amazing thing. She also revealed in her Instagram stories that she tragically lost her father recently, but didn't reveal details. She posted about it to remind people that even if you see someone's life on social media a certain way, it doesn't mean that it's true. In more Siesta Key marriage news, believe it or not, Garet ended up proposing to Kenna. I mean, he seemed always sure about her on the show, but I'm secretly sad he and Kelsey didn't work out. Just saying. He proposed to Kenna, and there was definitely a videographer there who took an amazing video. Garet I swear, always seemed like the best guy on the show to me and the most thoughtful and romantic. I mean, remember the jar he got Kelsey with like all the things he loves about her or whatever? I mean, he's sweet. As for Kelsey, she just turned 25 and it looks like she's still in Florida, I think, just based on her Instagram feed. And it looks like she's still with Max too. She posted this picture 3 weeks ago and said, "Well, 24, you've been a pretty amazing one. I can't even explain how full my heart feels at this very moment. I no joke started crying on the way home Friday out of pure joy with how much I've been blessed with. If there's anything I've learned this past year, it's to care less, dance more, and cherish the genuine people and moments in your life." Brandon, meanwhile, he appeared in some type of celebrity basketball game with some guys from The Challenge. Maybe they know each other from MTV stuff, but it was in Pittsburgh, and he's also promoting his new song called Chop Shop. As for Sam, well, he's been posting pictures that include Jordana a lot. I don't know if that really means anything. They were always friends, but obviously they're pretty close, whatever that looks like. Under this pic of Juliette's best friend Lexi and Jordana on a boat, Juliette commented, "Oh, so you've taken my spot?" And Jordana said, "Never." And later in the comments, someone kind of alluded that Jordana was only friends with Sam for money, and she clapped back. Anyways, Juliette's BFF is still with Sam's friend Mike. And by the way, Mike is getting trolled hard on Instagram. Like, it's crazy. People are nuts. I saw a comment that even said he looked like in his 40s, which is so rude. Anyways, yeah, I don't love the trolls or anything like that. And also, like, yes, Sam has money, but like, so what? Is no one supposed to be friends with him because he has money? Like, you're allowed to be friends with someone who's well off. Like, I don't understand. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Siesta Key 2022 update. Definitely leave a like, and if you like my content, follow along for more reality TV news. All right, guys, bye.